you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you're an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of September 27th through the 29th, 2024. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me first. If you're looking for your individual sign reading, those have moved to Patreon, so just make sure that you join Patreon if you haven't already. Alright, so the overall energy, you have the Page of Cups, you have the Two of Cups, the Tower, you have the Eight of Pentacles, High Priestess, Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and Ten of Wands. Okay, so feels like maybe you guys are needing to trust your intuition or follow your heart with something. Especially when it comes to work. I kind of feel that something has shifted in your life, or maybe some sort of unexpected changes put you on some sort of new path. And it seems like you're able to see something that was right in front of your face, like you didn't see it at first. But now you do. You have some sort of clarity or recognition about what your heart wants. Relationship-wise, there is a possibility that there could be some sort of intense love connection that you experience, or some kind of love at first sight. Something might start off really intense, and then maybe you just try to play it down. It also could be that someone feels this way about you, just like awestruck, and then they're just trying to like play it down. Feels like you're doing something, or you're incorporating some kind of experience into your work, or as you're working you're thinking about these things, or something is replaying in your mind. But I feel like you are somehow incorporating your life into your work, and especially if you're, some sort of artist or writer. So again, I'm getting that your intuition is trying to tell you something. You're going to have to learn to just like drown out the noise that you're hearing and trust your own instincts. Forget about what everybody is telling you to do, or, people are saying things to you, but you ultimately need to just like listen to what your own truth is saying. And it's possible that you also have some sort of important decisions to make, and you're having to really quiet the noise to hear what it is that you need to do. I feel that your senses are also heightened. I feel that your vision may have been a blur at first, but now something is becoming just like crystal clear. This could be happening like literally. I don't know if there's been any issues with your eyesight, and now you can see things much clearer. It's likely you're going to have to set boundaries with people this weekend too, or making sure that you put yourself first. Financially, I feel that maybe things are slowly increasing, like your finances are slowly increasing. If you've been struggling to be independent, I feel that your independence will, you'll gain your independence, but something is going to be like a lot of hard work. It's possible too that you're just now starting off at some new job and you're having to learn as you go, but because you're so focused and dedicated, you end up mastering that job. Especially if it's something new, like you've never really done it before, I feel like you're going to master it. Now, it still seems that you take on a lot. There's a lot of weight on you, but I kind of feel like it's voluntary. Like you don't have to take on so much, but you choose to. Like you don't want to ask people for help. Maybe because you feel like people can't really help you. And so you have to do everything independently on your own. So you could find yourself taking on a lot this weekend. You also are coming off as someone who shields or protects other people, or you take the blame or the responsibility of things. I don't know why I'm getting an image of like like a bomb going off, but you are the one that tries to detonate it. Like you're like, let me just try to cover it up, and you like jump on it, and you just rather it go off on you than to affect other people around you. So I don't know, I kind of feel like maybe you are just like carrying a tremendous amount of weight on you. You also may be preparing to move. I don't know if something also happens like last minute, and all of a sudden you're just like packing all these things and just having so much to do. You could also be hiding behind your work as a way to cover up the chaos that's going on within you. You're just keeping yourself busy. Now, be careful because you could be at a breaking point. You don't want to have like some sort of a breakdown. But this can also just be indicating that the hardest part is near the end. Like you're almost done with the hardest part of your life. So just keep pushing. Something isn't going to get any harder than it already is. Some of you could be in school, but maybe you're almost finished, and it just seems like the lessons are getting harder, but you're almost done. Again, it does look like maybe there's this preparing to move, especially if you've already, bought a house or you're under contract for a house. Maybe it's getting near the closing date and you're having to get everything in order. It does look like you're focusing on organization this weekend as well. It seems like you are filling out some documents, or maybe you have like a lot of paperwork to complete or finish. I feel like you're also just needing to pay attention to your dreams. This is one of those situations where messages, important messages could be coming through for you. You also might be keeping something a secret. If you're dreaming about somebody a lot, or dreaming about someone you haven't talked to in a while, it's possible that your energy is picking up on theirs, and this person is likely looking for you or asking about you. Or maybe they're doing some sort of Google search, trying to find out if you have social media, or maybe they're doing some sort of reverse phone number look up to see if that was you calling, or, you know, just something that you might be picking up on the energy of somebody who's thinking about you and looking for you. It looks like this person wants to reach out. I feel like you are also, in a sense, doing some kind of soul searching, or having to go within to find answers that you're looking for. And it seems like you're reading in the dark, or you're up late at night reading something that's very enlightening. I feel like you are connected to somebody spiritually, telepathically. There's someone that you're connecting with. Especially if it's an earth sign or Sagittarius. If there is someone that you stopped talking to or that you fell out with, seems that you guys are going to make up. There's going to be forgiveness and a willingness to rebuild trust and friendships. I feel like you're also trying to work out some sort of an agreement with somebody. Something about forgiveness is healing, or is bringing about healing. Now, either you are going to end up playing matchmaker for somebody, or there is someone trying to bring you together with another person because they think you guys would make a cute couple. It's possible that you might treat yourself to something this weekend. Yeah, you might buy yourself something valuable or pamper yourself or just like reinvest in you. It also looks like someone is trying to show their appreciation for you. Maybe someone is giving you compliments, or maybe someone is buying you gifts to show you that you're appreciated. There's a possibility that a secret admirer could come forward. Yeah, in love, it definitely looks like there's some sort of subtle hints. Someone is giving subtle hints that they like you. And I feel like this person is secretly trying to, I don't know, prepare what it is that they want to say to you. They're preparing for it. I kind of feel like you also feel the need to push through something or complete something because you don't want to disappoint or you don't want to let people down. Yeah. But there's a lot of people who also have your back. I don't know if you ever questioned if anybody ever supported you, but it does look like you have a lot of people that that have got your back. Yeah, it looks like at first you weren't listening to your intuition or you weren't trusting your own inner voice, but then something happens where now you believe in yourself or you have like a surge of confidence, and this helps you to keep moving forward. Also, you may have been holding on to something for sentimental value, but maybe you're getting ready to release it, whatever it is that you were holding on to. Like your emotions had you stuck. And so in a sense, you are going to do something that is a form of detachment. You're detaching. You're letting go, you're moving on from something that had you stuck or trapped emotionally. All right, let's pull some energy cards. Alright, additional messages for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, you have caring connections, the thinking woman, action, overall energy, third chakra, archangel, Tremule. Okay, so in a love situation, from the perspective of your pursuer, I feel like this person has some sudden urge of confidence to approach you. And I feel like this person latches on to you because they don't want you to get away. Maybe someone is recognizing your worth. Even if it is kind of late in the game, they recognize some sort of value or worth within you. So they're doing something to hold on to you or to pursue you. They don't want you to escape them. They really, really want you. And I don't know, initially maybe this person didn't have the courage or the drive to do what it takes to pursue you, but now it's like they have it. And so there's a strong possibility that someone's going to reach out to you because they need you to know that they want you. For you, something has you chasing or pursuing a dream. This is something that you always wanted to do, and maybe, you know, there is an opportunity that also presents itself to you, and you're like, oh, this is a sign, like it's now or never, I'm gonna do it. And so it seems like you are chasing after a dream, and you're just like really excited about it, whatever this is. And I feel like things also could take off kind of quickly for you, or success is going to come quickly to you. You might find yourself also feeling very inspired or creative, especially if you write. You might start on a book. Again, there could be some sort of instant attraction or love at first sight between two people. Maybe you're trying to make logical sense of it. Like, why am I falling so quickly for this person? Or, you know, you're just trying to make a logic sense, put logic to it, but it doesn't, you can't do that. You just have to follow your heart. And so that's what you end up doing. You also might end up just pursuing your dreams in general. Yeah. You also may have documented something in one of your journals. Maybe it's a dream journal, maybe it's just an everyday diary, but it seems like you're reviewing it and you're like, oh wow, I wrote about this, you know, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and now it's happening. So that's another thing, is that something happened some years ago and now it's just now starting to manifest. Whatever that seed is that was planted, it's like now it's happening. You also might enjoy being chased or be doing something like playing hard to get. Yeah. I almost feel too like maybe somebody wants you more when they can't have you, of course. So yeah, those are the messages that I'm getting, but hopefully some things resonated. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.